My name is Amara, and I have a story to tell, a story I never thought I'd share. It's a story about love, mistakes, and the burden of memories that refuse to fade. I was born in the small but lively village of Umuakachi. My parents raised me to be strong, respectful, and focused. But when I turned 18, something happened that changed me forever. His name was Chiki. He was my childhood friend, the boy who always knew how to make me laugh. Over time, our friendship grew into something deeper, something special. Cheek was my first love, and on a quiet, moonlit night by the river, he became the first man I ever gave my heart and my body to. I still remember how the wind rustled the trees and how his soft voice promised me the world. But dreams don't always come true. Cheek left the village shortly after that night to pursue a better life in the city. He promised to come back, but the days turned into months and then into years. Cheek never returned. My heart was broken. I waited for him, but eventually I forced myself to move on. My family introduced me to a good man named Obinna. He was everything a woman could ask for: kind, responsible, and loving. When Obinna proposed to me, I said yes. I wanted to start over, to build a happy life. Our wedding was beautiful. The village gathered to celebrate our union. People said we were the perfect couple. But deep inside, I carried a secret pain, memories of Chike that wouldn't let me go. Obinna loved me with his whole heart, and I tried to love him the same way. I really did. He was patient and gentle. When I became pregnant with our first child, Obinna was overjoyed. He danced around the house, thanking God for blessing us. His joy was infectious, and for a moment I felt at peace. But late at night, when the house was quiet, my mind would wander. I would lie awake, remembering Chiki, his laugh, the way he held my hand, the promises we made under the stars. It wasn't fair to Obinna, I knew that. He was a good man who didn't deserve a wife trapped in the past. One day, everything changed. I was at the market buying vegetables when I heard a familiar voice behind me. My heart stopped. I turned around, and there he was. Cheek. He was older, but his smile was the same. My breath caught in my throat as he said, "Amara, is it really you?" I couldn't speak. I just stared, unable to believe that after all these years, he was standing in front of me. Memories of our time together flooded my mind like a river after the rain. We spoke for hours that day. He told me about his life in the city, his struggles, and his regrets. He apologized for leaving without a word. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. Part of me wanted to hate him, but another part wanted to hold him close and never let go. As the days passed, I found myself thinking about Chiki more and more. I tried to push the feelings away, but they kept coming back stronger. Every time I saw Obinna's face, his kindness and devotion, I felt like a traitor. I knew I had to make a choice. Would I let the past destroy my present? Or would I finally close the door on the memories that haunted me? One night, Obinna and I sat on the porch watching the sunset. He held my hand and smiled at me the way he always did, with so much love. That was the moment I realized something important. Love isn't just about feelings. It's about commitment, trust, and the promises we make to each other. Obinna was my present and my future. Chiki was my past, a chapter that had shaped me but didn't define who I was. With time, I made peace with my memories. I stopped seeing Chiki at the market, and slowly, the weight of his memory began to lift. Obinna and I welcomed a healthy baby girl into the world, a beautiful reminder that love, when nurtured, grows and flourishes. I named her Ifechukwu, meaning God's will. She was our blessing, proof that even when life is complicated, love can endure. Moral of the story: sometimes the past can feel like a shadow that follows us everywhere, but it's important to live in the present. True love isn't just about who makes our hearts race, it's about who stays, who supports us, and who grows with us through life's ups and downs.